I'm here in our latest exhibit, Arshile Gorky, Redrawing Community and Connections. On April 15th, we celebrate the birthday of Armenian artist Arshile Gorky, who is one of the most influential artists of the Abstract Expressionist movement of the 20th century. This exhibit came about to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Gorky living in Watertown. He moved to Watertown like many immigrants and survivors of the Armenian Genocide of 1915. Our contribution was this exhibition. It includes 26 works from 15 lenders around the country. Many of them are from private collections, so they're not widely seen. So this is a really intimate look at Arshile Gorky. The exhibit was curated by Dr. Kim Terrio, and it opened in December. Gorky was born Vostanik Adoian in Van, Armenia around 1904, and as a child suffered the atrocities of the Armenian Genocide. With his mother and 3 sisters, he fled to Yerevan to escape Ottoman oppression. His mother died there of starvation in 1919, and her death influenced Gorky's art for the rest of his life, demonstrated especially in his many versions of The Artist and His Mother. Gorky came to America in 1920, living his first years in Watertown before moving to New York. Over the course of his life, Gorky produced paintings with rich abstract imagery, but our exhibition focuses on more intimate examples of art through his relationships with the people closest to him. For example, our museum recently acquired 3 block-printed Christmas cards donated by Andrea and Catherine Balian, who were relatives of Arshile Gorky. The inside of the postcards is not visible on the wall, but I just want to describe the inscriptions. One of them is inscribed Der Yevdigin Avedisyan, and it's dated 1941. And then the inscription says, Sirov, Agnes, Yev Arshile Gorky. The second one, dated 1941, it's inscribed in Armenian, Sireli Varsanig. And the third one, again, 1941, Sireli Shushanig, and it's inscribed Agnes and Arshile Gorky in Armenian. And from our curator, Kim Terrio, and how she described these works. These Christmas cards show an abstract illustration that Gorky carved into a linoleum block and printed. The rounded form, caricature-like profile, and plump hand recall the biomorphic elements of Jean Miro, an artist Gorky studied in the 1940s. The abstracted figure, with its swirling patterns and bulbous shape, remains recognizable and acts as a bridge between Gorky's earlier portraiture and the floating forms that emerge in his later composition. And the fourth, I should mention, is also on loan from the Eastern Diocese of the Armenian Church of America. The range of Gorky's talents is showcased in this exhibition and includes printed, drawn, and painted works. Although he endured unspeakable pain in his life, the beauty and character of his art remains an inspiration to the world of art and a distinct thread in the fabric of Armenian culture. The Treasures from Our Collection video series was originally conceived by Michelle Collegian, the president of the Board of Trustees. She came up with this idea to highlight artifacts in our collection that are not on display. And we also expanded it occasionally to include current exhibitions and displays in our galleries. We'd like to thank Michelle for her generous support. Come see Arshile Gorky, Redrawing Community and Connections at the Armenian Museum of America.